Got zero time to buy. First grab. Zero time to waste. We about to do something in haste. I'm between a job. I did my morning job. I got an afternoon job. And the bikes are ready. I really don't need to go get them right now, but I want to go get them because I don't want to deal with traffic hella later. We ain't got no gas, but I don't know which one to believe. Once again, I told y'all like the last time, I don't trust this needle, and I kind of be going off of this, but then that be lying to me and it be adjusting, and I don't know if this needle works. We gonna risk it. And I don't know this vehicle, but we going. A gas station mapped to my GPS, and I don't know this vehicle, but I'm pushing it. Last time, I let this thing idle, and the needle was at a quarter tank, and it died in my driveway. And I was wondering what the fuck was going on. I put some gas in it, fired right back up.
Emotional damage.
That's what I was talking about in the other vlog where I was thinking like the needle was off. But this is the furthest that I seen the needle move. So maybe I woke the needle up when I put a full tank of gas in it. That's not the biggest problem. I could walk if it does die out. I got my gas can on the back. The biggest thing is I'm between jobs. I ran home, grabbed the truck, grabbed the trailer. I got to go pick up the motorcycles, then take them all the way back home and get in my work vehicle. Or just in case something went weird, because I got another appointment at 1 o'clock and it's 12. I got all of my stuff in the back so I could do my damn job. I'm just going to have to pull up somewhere in Berkeley with a truck and trailer and hella motorcycles on it. But let's hope that that don't happen. Fingers crossed I can get home, get this put back up, and then go back to work. All right, we got gas. I think the gas gauge works now. It's hot as hell. I think we're good to go. At least with fuel, that is. We'll see how this time frame works. Damn. Yeah, I gotta go straight from here to Berkeley. Up here in the Berkeley Hills, just got finished with my joint. Had to bring the yearns to work. Crazy. But everything's all done, and I did such a quick strap job. I'm so glad that he stayed on the way here. Thanks for joining me, y'all. What you just saw is me setting the sag. That was me on the bike, jumping up and down, trying to give it compressions. My heavy ass ain't gonna do what the bike on the road is gonna do, but I get to see that the sag is properly set. We're within the 35 millimeter that it should be when you get on it and you're mounted on the bike and everything. Rears are taken care of, fronts are taken care of. We ready to hit this on the track. Also, let's go ahead and get this thing on the track. We gotta test out this rear suspension and see if that's a doable thing, if that's something that I should be looking to this one. I don't want them to be too different though. But anyway, let's take them to the track. Let's figure out what's going on. Did this work or not? We are out at Kismet Kart track, ready to warm up, get on the track. We're gonna test these things. 650R rear shock, CBR 600R rear shock. I'm gonna set both tire pressures the same, and we're gonna send it from there. between the two bikes, I'm not talking much because I'm just trying to get back in the flow of my riding. There's a lot of fast activity happening out here today. Looks like that's Tyler O'Hara, some dude, and then Cameron Bobier. This is a fast session today to be out here at the track. It's just a lot of riders out here, so I am getting after it. It just takes a little bit of maneuvering, getting out of people's way. So I can't get a clean run, but I'm getting fast runs. White and red R3, so much more planted. I could push it so much harder. I feel the pogo in this. So the phrase is, you don't know better until you do better. That setup felt great until I felt a great setup. So there's still more to go to be fantastic because we got to do the front end. Doing a different line now, I'm going wider and then cutting in and getting on throttle on the exit out. I just need the front end to comply with me, and I've got a good cut out of the corners. Great change in what I have to do as far as riding, but I'm up for the challenge. We got one low side, which wasn't a big deal. The bike is still pretty much immaculate. The laps in, having fun, getting as much seat time in on both so I can experience what the difference is going on between the two. Get home, bend the shifter back. It's already 11. I'll stay until 12 and I'm gonna load up a dip. All right, let's try this again with different results. From this one, I'm gonna get it back though. We're not going in. We aren't going in. got my process and facilitation and organization down for this truck. Quick load up. Oh, glad I just checked because this GoPro won't go nowhere, but still. A few changes and tweaks definitely needed, but we on the way home. We gonna get up out of here. There's a ton of people out here today. Good looking set of tires. Here's the real tell of the tape with the tow rigs. After you did work, you jump in this joint. How comfortable is it on the ride home? Approved. This is why we love R3s. You drop it, right? A little bit there, a little bit there, and we bend the shifter. Very, very minimal damage. Absolutely still flawless motorcycle. And then you go ahead and put some heat on it, bend it, and then you bam, bam, Bigelow this bitch. Broke it.
Well, damn.
Don't matter, because I got parts on parts on parts here, bitch. So then we're back together in less than 10 minutes worth of work. We got the shifter back on. You always bring your spare parts, but it didn't matter because I had a whole nother bike. I just knew when I got home, we were good to go. What I do keep around is spare clip-ons. I bring those to the track all the time. That was a cold tire condition, and I knew it was coming because as soon as I went and dove in, I thought to myself, this is a different bike, because I was riding that one more aggressively, and those tires were still warm when I got on this. This was down for a whole session. The tires were cold. You just look goofy, pick your bike up, run back to the paddock, get your other bike, and go back out there and beast it. It is what it is. That felt, I could say this felt phenomenal, but what that felt showed me what has been a little too bouncy for this. This is just loose compression, loose rebound. So the bounciness back forth happens. That one, the compression is amazing. And since I can't really get to the rebound on that, I can't change it. The rebound felt fine. One of the dudes walked up and we were just talking. The rebound is too hard. It needs to be sped up. But I can't get to the rebound to loosen it up. So once I build this, I will have the rebound on this side. Then I'll be able to loosen it up and get busy. It was a good track day. I was really, really getting after it. It was just far too many people. And Cameron Bobier and his group of friends were way too fucking fast. If I didn't keep my pace and I slowed down because somebody was slow in front of me, they're right on your ass. I'm just out there to get my goddamn nerve back up so I could jump on this and surprisingly this. My birthday's coming up. I bet y'all can guess what I want to do. I bet you can guess what I want to do. What y'all thinking? Track day party? Track day party? I think I'm down for track day party. Well, let me see if I can get some homies to go. Well, I'm going to have to meet some new motherfucking friends.